Well, he's one of the biggest real estate developers in the world. He's an author, TV personality, and he's just bought this fabulous hotel. Yes, Mr. Trump is in town, so let's go talk to him. Donald, first up, great to see you. How are you feeling?
I feel really good. I'm very happy about this place. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, of course. And how do you buy something without even seeing it? Because yesterday was the first time you arrived here.
It is true. Now, I've heard about it for 5 years. I've wanted to buy it for 5 years since I heard about it because people were raving about it. Unfortunately, when they opened right in the middle of the Depression, and the people in Ireland know what I'm talking about when I say Depression because they got hit just about as hard as anybody. And so I had the opportunity about 4 months ago, and it had to be a one-day closing. There aren't too many people that can do one-day closings. In other words, the money had to be immediate. And I heard so many great things about it from executives. I mean, I sent people here to look and all, but it is far beyond what I thought. This is going to be one of the great places of the world. There's no question about it.
Absolutely.
And even you're getting married here, for heaven's sake. I mean, you had plenty of choice, right?
And then you come along and buy it, isn't
Right,
it?
right. Well, it'll be nicer than you even thought. But it's going to be something that's really special. And the golf course itself has potential like no other. Martin Hawtrey, the great Martin Hawtrey, is involved in totally rebuilding the golf course. And, you know, they weren't allowed to use, for environmental reasons, the good land.
Yeah.
And despite that, it's a great golf course, but it can be something that's world-renowned, and that's what we're looking to do.
Yeah, and of course there's great excitement, Donald, since you've arrived, since you heard that everyone heard that you bought the place. Why Ireland, though? Because I know you to be by the water, you like places like that, but why here? We're absolutely thrilled, by the way.
Well, I mean, obviously, I have so many friends. I come from New York. I have a lot of Irish friends, and they're great people. I love the Irish, and I love Ireland. Yeah. And I've been to Ireland a number of times, but I just have so many people that live here that are great friends of mine. And it's always been known as a country of great beauty. And it's also been a country of great heart, the people's heart. You know, they just really know how to take care, and they're such amazing people. So I said, if I ever have the opportunity to do something, I'm going to do it in Ireland. And I built one of the greatest golf courses. It's ranked by some people the greatest golf course ever built in Scotland. And by the way, I used Martin Hawtrey, who's the same that I'm using here. And he works for the Royal and Ancient, and he's fantastic, the greatest links architect in the world. And I just said, you know, when this came up, I said, look, I have to get it. And I'm very competitive when it comes to getting things. And this is one I really wanted, and I'm happy to have it in Ireland. And we've changed the name to Trump International Golf Links Ireland because it's just a big, important name. And this will be a very big, important course and place.
So the Doonbeg is gone?
Well, it's not. It's in the address because it is Doonbeg, and we love Doonbeg. And it's got a great name. It's got really a good name, despite all of the turmoil and all of the problems that they've had here, which have now ended totally. But it's got a great name. So it is in the address, and that's important. But it's Trump International Golf Links and Hotel, because we have one of the great hotels of Europe.
Yeah, of course. And I saw you out on the golf course yesterday. Did you had a good day?
Yeah, I did. I didn't get to play. I hit balls because I was working all day with environmental people, and I have a great relationship with the environmentalists, so I think we're going to be in great shape here. But I was actually meeting with environmental people and planning people yesterday.
Oh, great. And how about that snail? Are you friends now?
Well, I'm friends with the snail. You know, the snail is all over the place. Yeah. The snail is all up and down the coast and all over the world. They thought it was a rarefied snail that was only in this one little section, and it turns out that the snail is all up and down the coast and all over the world. And so it was too bad because the previous people were not able to do things that would have made it a much greater course, but we'll be able to do them now.
Yeah. Great. And of course, Donald, I want to talk to you about, we're a big fashion program, and Miss Universe and all your beauty competitions, you're still very much involved with that.
Our current Miss Universe is incredible. She's a tremendous beauty, as you probably know, from Venezuela. Yeah. And she's a tremendous beauty and doing great. All of them do great. I mean, they become the faces of L'Oreal. They do, when you're Miss Universe, unless you have a really bad personality flaw, meaning you're not a good person, they do really well. But Miss Universe, Miss USA, I own all of that, and they do really well.
I was in Miss Hawaiian Tropic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
With Ron Rice.
Yeah.
The great Ron Rice, right?
Yeah.
He was actually a nice guy, very good guy.
I was checking out your Twitter, too. You like to tweet. You enjoy that, yeah?
I do. I have millions of followers, and who would have thought I have probably 5 million between Facebook and Twitter. And yeah, I love doing it. I've gotten to like it. It's a great way of communication, actually. And I didn't think I'd like it. It's not my thing. But it turns out that I don't have to do a press release anymore. All I have to do is tweet something, and it gets picked up by everybody. So it's a good form of communication, actually, for me.
So you wouldn't put random tweets. You tweet about what you're doing and your business.
Yeah, important things and fun things. But it's at Real Donald Trump, and it's gotten.
I follow you.
It's a hot one.
Yeah, it is indeed. Donald, great to talk to you. Thank you. Great to meet you, and I can't wait to see the place again in a couple of months.
Well, you're going to see it in a couple of months. You're going to have a great marriage. Most importantly, you're going to have a great husband, right? That's more important than the place. But good luck.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. Thank you.
And best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.